Championship Saturday in the Southwestern Ontario Lacrosse League. This is the gold medal game between the Wolves in the gray uniforms and the Bears in the yellow jerseys. The two teams battling for the Snell Cup at Queensmount Arena in Kitchener. Opening period, Mitchell Dawes on the far side. He drives to the net and scores the first goal of the game. Daw makes it 1-0 Wolves, and they strike again 65 seconds later. Andy Campbell spins and he sets up Kyle Rushton. He puts it home, giving the Wolves a 2-goal advantage. Later in the period, this is Colin Matthews scooping up the loose ball. He gets by the defender and he puts it in. Matthews ties the game, and the Bears would reel off 3 straight goals. On this play, Zach Dunseith comes in and he finds Logan Reyes. The Bears with their first lead of the game. It's 3-2. Still in the first, Eddie Faridi with the ball on the near side. He rips it and scores. Faridi and the Wolves with a 4-3 lead after the first period. Second frame now, it's a nice pass from Logan Joyce. He sends it over to Dylan Gillespie, who puts it in. Gillespie ties the game at 4. Then it's a beauty goal from Zach Dunseith. He breaks through the defense and buries it. Dunseith putting the Bears on top. It's 5-4, and they keep coming. Luke Kivel with the ball, and he finds Steve Cook. Good feed, nice finish. The Bears up by a pair, and they would rip off 4 straight goals. Back the other way, this is Brendan Campbell with a steal for the Wolves. He runs in and puts it in. Campbell with his second goal of the game. Later in the period, watch the middle. Riley Matthews takes the pass, and it's a missile from Matthews. He restores the 3-goal advantage. The Bears up 8-5. Just over a minute later, Logan Reyes with the ball on the near side. He finds Matt Pelkey going to the net, and he scores. Pelkey makes it 9-5, and the Bears strike again before the period is over. Colin Matthews setting up Zach Dunseith in front, and he's got another one. The Bears with a 10-5 advantage after 2 periods. Let's move to the third, and the Wolves trying to close the gap. Scott Hummel driving. He drops it back for Kyle Rushton, who buries his second goal of the day. The Wolves now trailing by 4. At the other end, how about this shot from Riley Matthews? He unleashes a bullet. Matthews and the Bears in control. And a little later, here comes Zach Dunseith. He buries his 4th goal of the game. Dunseith was one of the scoring stars, and it's the Bears bringing home the title. They celebrate as time expires. The Bears win it by a final score of 13-8, and they are the Snell Cup champions. Our post-game comments begin with Colin Matthews.
Today's game, probably the most locked in we've ever been. Boys were locked in the dressing room well before game time. We came out, we emphasized defense, we played solid D, we stayed aggressive, we transitioned the ball well, and the offense came naturally. The boys were fired up today. It was good. Shout out my brother, number 2, Riley Matthews, and shout out the Bears. Great season, great win.
Hell of a season, man. The captain, Cookie, he's a hell of a guy. Taught me a lot of stuff today throughout the season and everywhere. Just made me so much of a better player.
For more highlights, visit our website, 519sportsonline.ca. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.